Fathers casually dropping the craziest lore of their lives in the middle of a conversation. My brother and I trying to piece together our dad's life based on random info he casually brings up once and then never mentions again. When my great-grandpa was on his deathbed, my grandpa, his son, was with him and says his last words were, "I told them they shouldn't have hanged that woman. Well, by damn, they're paying now." And no one in my family knows what the fuck that means. My grandmother was harassing me about the dangers of online dating, and my grandpa was like, "Oh, for crying out loud, leave her alone. My parents met online. She'll be fine." Apparently, my great-grandparents were both telegraph operators who would chat over the line in between messages and fell in love, and my great-grandma moved halfway across the country to marry a dude she met over the telegraph. No one alive in the family had ever heard this story until like 70-plus years later, when I happened to start seeing a dude from OkCupid. We were driving through old country once, and my grandpa Sasha randomly went, "Oh, this is where we blew up that bridge as kids. I guess it got rebuilt." My parents casually asked me if I'd read either of the books people wrote about the cult my great-uncle started. My father told me last Christmas he's had a whole human skeleton for years. He doesn't know who the skeleton belongs to. He doesn't even know where exactly it is, just that it's stuffed in a suitcase somewhere in his house. Apparently, they were just giving them out, one to each student, for a while. They don't do it anymore, unfortunately.